here, supposedly with a film review, right?
Yes.
Is there, sorry, I'm being rude, a wee cheer.
Like, hey.
I'll do.
Yes, how are you doing? Listen, so...
Why did you put on a stupid accent?
Because sometimes I do and I
Get
can't
your hand
help
on the
it.
microphone, you're not Roger
I know
Daltrey.
sometimes I do and I can't help it.
Just grabbing the microphone.
I want people to know. Bend over, let me feel your head.
What?
Or let me feel your hair.
First, bend over, first thing somebody says you want to walk in the room, go.
No, seriously, Joanna's reproof. I thought it was a wig. Because it's just grown so much since last week and it's very
If I
fluffy.
was going to buy a wig now, I think I'd have bought a good one.
No, but if you got a fluffy
No,
doodah
listen,
at home,
right.
what happened?
I come out of the house today and I'll not even bother trying to fix this hair because I dealt all night doing it. So I thought I'll call in and get my hair cut on the way to work,
Yes.
right? Because I thought holidays, everybody sensible got their Easter haircut, you know, like last week kind of thing. So I pulled up the car outside the hairdressers and it was bung to the caramels. There was people standing on all the seats were taken, and I was like, "You only want to go when I want to go.
But the thing is,
it's my day today."
But the thing is, it looks just fluffy. And
Right. Okay. So
up.
I didn't manage to go down and get it cut.
Did you back home it?
Didn't back
Done
home it.
something
I
to
haven't.
it to have.
Right. Okay. Well, just show. Take your headphones off and show Joanna. Look. No, it's not tamed. Normally I have wax and all to tame it down. You know, get that wee bit down, get that bit down, but. I didn't think I was going to be talking about hairstyles today, but there you go. You're a keg. Look like you swallowed a hand grenade. Coming in here and being passed mark like my hair. I'm going red. Why am I red in your face?
Your neck's going red.
Dear me. Right.
Okay.
Did we put a film clip in?
Yeah.
We did. Joanna's trying to nod without moving the camera. That's
I love
class.
it when you say the we.
I know.
Joanna put the doodah.
What's this film called anyway?
It's called Fast and Furious 8.
Is it not got a proper
It
title?
has, but I can't remember what it is.
I can't find a film clip. Hold
Face
on a
the
second.
music.
Film clip.
Do you want me to tell you who's in it? So Jason Statham's in it, Vin Diesel's in it, The Rock is in it, the girl that shoots them all up, very good.
The girl that
She's in
shoots
it.
them all up. She loved her career being summed up in that sentence, you know.
Oh, the other-
Only going to RADA for 10 years. Toured with the Royal Shakespeare Company. Eventually got a break in Hollywood. The other guy that shoots them all up.
And the other girl that's blonde girl, really really nice.
Can we just...
Posh model.
I'm just going to look at the camera. Here's what we should describe the blonde girl. She did
I
that.
didn't mean to do that.
A blonde girl.
I was trying to do really nice.
Not that she's curvy. It must be like a melodeon. The way you're...
I didn't
Blonde
mean
girl?
curvy. I
Whoa.
was trying to say model, but I couldn't remember the word for model.
For model?
But
So
she's
is
not-
that
she's
your
not a
sign
model.
language for model?
It's not Helena Christensen.
I went out like her one night. Want to see her. Look at her. And the other leg as well. That's a visual one. You'll have to watch that on Facebook. It's on Facebook Live. That's one of Brandy's, God rest him. That was one of his. I used to travel out, you know. Now, Johnny, I called the sewing box last week and your Linda measured my inside leg. Which was very nice, but I only wanted 2 shirt sleeves. Very good. Very good, you know. Yes. People go, you just grab people, give me your inside leg! No, it's a button on my coat. You can try your inside leg. Whoa, get over there. Other one. Turn around. Hey.
We're trying to
Don't
diversify.
they come in and look for chains for the car park? Give us your inside leg. You just get tortured for chains for the car park?
Yes.
Yeah,
I do.
I know, because you've got a wee sign that we do not ask for change for the car park. All them shops in Smithfield must be the same. You know, people perking up and standing behind the counter and a customer comes in. Whoa, I just need change. You want to buy anything? No, I just need change.
But the thing
You're not
is,
getting it.
it used to be years ago you could go and get bags of change from different places, but they don't do that now. Maybe they do.
You mean
I
different
just don't
places?
know.
You mean banks?
Yes. Maybe they do that. I don't know. I just made that bit up because we don't go.
You just don't go to the
No, but
bank.
we
But
have
there's loads of
we have
banks are closed. So
change.
is there a change problem? But you've been tortured people looking change.
Yeah, but if we have
Have you none of the
loads,
new ones? No, I don't want old ones.
no, if we have loads, we do give it. But
No, you're not allowed. Don't listen. You'll encourage them. They'll all be in looking change. You know, change that.
Well, wait to hear this. The thing is, there's the bookies at the corner, and they're very good to us for giving us change. But the thing, when anybody needs to go, you say, right, who's going to the bookies? And we'll say, I'm horrified, I'm not going to the bookies, so we usually send just the one person.
Right. So
So is it
the message nobody wants to do in your shop is who's going to the bookies?
Yes.
Right.
Because is that a thing from the past? I mean, women
Going
don't
to the bookies?
Yes, women don't like going into the bookies. That's
Well,
what I mean.
It's not a traditional hunt for women.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, it was until quite recent times. Maybe women weren't allowed in the bookies because they used to go in and say, you know, like the men will go in and say, 2 bob double up in the 9 bob quad on Leicester Piggin, Pat Henry, and the third favourite at Chepstow. I know the fag and the hat and the greyhound and all. And women will go in and go, I want to do it back. And your man's going, yes, what is it? Love, there's a queue behind you. All these lads, get my Yankee on. Woman's going, who's the one wearing the pink shirt? You know. So that's why women were barred from bookies.
They were barred?
I think so.
You made that.
Should have been.
Too. Aye.
Anyway.
So Liz is the only one in the shop that knows.
But bookies have tried to become more accessible now. A lot
Yeah.
of bookies have gone, you know, they're all brightly lit now and have nice chairs and you can get a coffee and all.
Really?
In a load of them.
Some of them do soup.
Is that right?
In the winter, some do soup.
Well,
Not
there
that
you
I've
go.
been in.
Bookies are making an effort, you know. I'm glad to hear it. Anyway, got a thing from a fella on holiday. See if this rings a bell with anybody listening. Johnny, I'm here with my wife Linda. Linda. Listening by the pool in Herradura. Okay? It's all inclusive and we're sipping sangria. When you go all inclusive, you don't. Sangria is cheap. You beat the dear stuff into you.
No.
If you've paid for it, certainly. Anyway, bit of a different story yesterday. I woke at 7 a.m. and I watched the sunrise, which was lovely. Decided to go on a 5-mile round trip walk into town along the beach. This is, you know, proper holiday, you know. Arrived back at the hotel around noon and I had a cold beer or two.
You mean he did all that before noon?
Yeah. Hold on. If he was up at 7 and walked 5 miles, I mean, it was 5 miles in 5 hours. And you're carrying a man on your back in the fridge. Anyway, got back around noon, had a cold beer or two, then on the sangria. Not the stuff from the bottle, no, the barman made stuff fresh. 3 different spirits topped up with red wine. Then I had a few Smirnoff with Dad 7-Up. See, he's looking after himself. After all the pints and the sangria, he had a Dad 7-Up with the Smirnoff. I noticed the Smirnoff bottle was empty, and then I went on to the Absolute vodka, all paid for, of course. Decided to go back to the hotel and bring 2 vodka along to the room to keep us going till we got ready for dinner. I sat in the balcony, I put U105 on, listening to yourself. Next thing I remember, I woke up this morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, on the balcony. I bet you no one actually even threw a blanket around you. He's blocked, and he disgraced me. And he thinks he was in good order, and he didn't know he fell into the pool and dragged the table into the pool with him, and he fought with everybody on the way up. He went into the wrong room next door, came in here, broke furniture, insisted on flying off the balcony. I threw him out there, and he's up going, oh, what happened yesterday?
He had a wee song.
I got up yesterday to watch the sunrise, and this happened. You're on your holidays. What was I going to ask you about? This film, by the way.
Yes.
Fast and Furious. Can't remember. It's called The Fate of the Furious.
Yes.
You love all these, don't you?
I love all these. And it's not just, sometimes I would say this is just a type of film that I love, but my mummy even likes these. We've had my mummy watching these from, you know, not in the movies, but when they're on TV, watching them for the beginning, because there's good stories in them, and they're just
well, no, it's not good. They're not going to win Oscars for the script writing, let's face it.
Have you watched them?
Best screenplay, Fast and Furious. No, it's not going to happen.
There's always a good story. The thing is, if a film's
No, there's
bad,
not a
it's
good
bad.
story. I've got a faster car than you. No, you haven't. I'll race you. All right. There's a film.
No.
Yes, it
There's
is.
a story in it.
Jason's, I mean,
It's all
okay.
about family.
I didn't like those films, but I'd never seen them, you know. Our John coaxed me to watch the one with Paul Walker in it. Paul Walker's last one. Was that number 7?
No, well, yes,
Yes.
that was the last one, yeah.
I thought it was great. It did.
Really
So
good.
was this one good?
I had to go to see this one because I've seen the rest of them, but I really wasn't expecting it to be that much good, because how good can it be when you get to number 8? Because they run out of things to say. It was
I've
absolutely...
still got a car to jump into.
It was.
I'll jump in and out of the car.
Will you let me
I'll
finish?
race you. No, you won't. Go ahead.
No, it was brilliant. I absolutely loved it. It was. I wanted to clap and everything at the end, and in the middle and at the beginning.
But you're not aged at the
No, it was just so good because Jason Statham's in it and The Rock and
all them.
it was really good and the story was good and
right. Listen, I was sitting this morning. I've got wax build up in my ear, so the doctor gave me drops, and I've got to put the drops and all that. But I noticed it's a wee dropper, and it says just put 1 or 2 drops in your ear. Fine. I thought, class. Do you remember years ago if you had a sore ear? It was like the Spanish Inquisition wouldn't have done it on you. You were afraid to go, but if you were maybe sitting in the house going, Mama, have you a sore ear? Get over here. It was like a military operation. Paddy, heat the oil. Heat the oil. Used to get oil and boil it. Mommy put a cushion on her lap. Put your head down there. But I don't want to. The ear's all right. I don't want. Get your head down on that lap. And you're struggling. And then Dad was sitting on your legs and all. You have to get this. It fixes your ear. I don't want me to fix. Boiling oil in your ear. And it was worse than the pain of the ear.
and loads of it so that it was all.
And it was all going. And it was all running in here. But it was. They heated it up. What for? It didn't need heated up. You just get a wee dropper and then it's olive oil.
Even dogs don't get that much oil in their ear.
But it's a torture. They wouldn't be allowed to do in, prison camps. Get in here. You're gonna talk to us because we're gonna put oil in your ear. No, we'll tell you anything you want to do. And then, what's that in your hair? while your head's down, you're in a half Nelson.
Oh no, you're not going to.
What's that in your hair? And you're thinking, I was playing in sand. Where did you get sand? We don't live near the beach. We're down the building site. I told you not to go near that building site. That looks like nits to me. Paddy, get the comb. The comb was inverted commas. The comb of nastiness. The comb. One of those wee steel things.
Yes.
Looked like a weapon of torture, which it was. So your ears, 3rd degree burns and the burning oil's trickling down your neck and everything else. And then you're trying to struggle. And then the knit comb comes out. Really ploughing the scalp off your head. And then after half an hour of this, are you ready? This sand. But it always gets me about the burning oil thing. Why did it have to be heated up? A spoonful of it too? Even now it says 1 or 2 drops. You used to get a tablespoonful of it and it was bubbling into your ear.
But they got that from their parents.
I wonder where all corned beef.
Anything was wrong with them, chest infection, oil in the ear.
Oil in your ear and a physic. Go in the toilet like that there. Sorry, I digress.
Right, but the thing about the knits, because these days, because when kids get it in school, it goes around everybody. So these days they just put on like a moosey stuff they can put on, and it's lovely. But years ago when we had it, there was this stuff, and it really, really smelt, and everybody gets out playing rally, everybody knew what it was.
It smelled like TCP and weed killer, and it was really whoa. Who's got nits? Her plastered to your head like it's not me. It's not me. Everybody's scratching. But again, the burning oil thing just baffled me when I realised that this is all you do now. Used to be you were afraid to say you had a bad ear. Your ear could have been hanging off. I'm not saying I've got an earache. Say it's a toothache, and hopefully a dentist will freeze it for me. Dentist, nothing wrong with them teeth, and you couldn't freeze my ear. Just freeze my ear for me. What? Oh, cute kids and the dentist all wanting to get their ears frozen. Right, Johnny, I remember my mommy doing the knit comb, and you could hear her cracking them with the other. Yes,
because they enjoyed it.
The crack, for some reason, it's eggs kind of thing. I used to go as well. Yes, that's one. Cracking them. What for?
No, they used to, if you had them, they combed them into the sink, and because your head was down,
I never had them. I don't know what you're talking about.
If you opened your eyes, you could see the nets, and it was most.
I'm listening. I'm getting all heebie-jeebies
here.
here.
Cracked them. Awful.
Right. The knit stuff was called carbolic lotion. says Tony Devlin. Not that he had any. I read. You had to get a drink of it before you went to school. And your ear froze. Listen, this film. So, if you like those kind of films, is it good?
It's amazing.
Because there will be people who criticise it because they're kind of shallow, all action and car crashes.
Do you know what? It was all action and car crashes. One of the car crashes, it was 10 minutes long, and it was fantastic. I actually, in the middle of it, went, "Oh my goodness!" Those weren't the words I used, but there was really. It was just so good. It was, if you love action and all those characters, and do you know what? There was humour in it too, because there always is.
And Vin Diesel's cool. I like him.
Jason Statham.
I'm not that fussed about The Rock in those films.
He's brilliant in them. Really good.
No. The impression I get of The Rock is, you just need a wee bit of help with the profile of this film. I'm coming in.
Don't be taking it away
Jason
from
Statham is a brilliant body, by the way.
Don't be taking it away from the man.
Tell him I'm not his melting. Rock. Challenge now, Rock. Car park. 7 o'clock. If he doesn't turn up, he's a lopper. Right. So, points out of 10.
9.5.
9.5. That's very good.
Yes.
Right, Linda. Thank you.
Okay,
back in that cage.
Right.